Hi, it's Venus from Heart's Desire by Venus, and I'm here to show you today my 12 Days of Christmas Advent box. I'm working on a collaboration with Sweet Pea Papers. I already did a little flip-out folio junk journal book, and this is my second project with this same kit. I will provide the links below for the kits and all the other people who are collaborating on this project as well. But today I'm going to show you this. So I've got this mug cake box. Any kind of box would work, but this one works perfectly for this. And all I did was cut it out. You can see I just cut the tops off and the sides. I'm just making a little box to house my 12 days of Christmas tags. So I cut it all out. I left a little lip here because it's big enough to put in my tags. And what I did was, instead of painting it, I didn't really want to do that with all this cardboard, because there's some colored ones and some plain, and I didn't know how well the paint would take, and I didn't want the cardboard to get soggy. So what I did was I used my washi tape. I covered around all the seams here, as well as the sides, a little bit around the back, the bottom, and on the inside sides. Nothing too fancy. It's just basically I just wanted to make sure my cards would fit and you would show most of them. So then what I did is I cut some paper about 1/4 inch smaller than my box here. So I'm just going to peel that and stick it on. So all these papers that I'm using are from the kit that was provided for me. I will put the link below. I have her video where it shows all the pieces to her kit, but I just thought I'd show you just one quick little project. This could be a gift, this could be, you know, something for your kids. The possibilities are endless because you don't even have to do 12 days of Christmas with this, but that's what I chose to do. So I'm just matting the inside, and what I chose to do is in the kit that she provided, this is one of the cards. So I cut it down to fit onto the background paper. And I'm going to place that right here on the back. So I'll stick that down. This is really just a fast little recyclable project. I just went in my recycle box, found a box that would work for this, but you could do this at any size that you wanted, depending on how big you want to make your tags. Okay, so now make sure I'm matting it the proper way up and not upside down. Got that. And again, you could use, I'm using two-sided tape, but you could use glue, combination of, it's really up to you. Well, also I'm going to, I cut out little pieces just to mat the sides as well, just to give it a little finished look. Plus this will also make this little thin cardboard box a little sturdier. So I'm just gonna mat that inside there, burnish it down as well. Same for the other side here. All right, let's get it on the other side. And you can't really see what I'm doing in the camera there, but I am matting the other side as well. So now I'm going to do the front lip here. Just getting my tape off. And burnish it down. And now I'm just going to mat the two sides here. So I did the sides with a pattern paper that's a little different from the inside. But those background dots, those are from the kit as well. And the pattern papers that I'm doing, it is also One of the pages, it's in a journaling page, but I really liked the holly on there, so I just cut out the sections that I needed, and I left the journaling part for a different project. I'm sure I will use it for something else. All right, I'll just mat this on here as well. Burnish it down. So there, that, show you there, that was the box. I cut it out, matted it all. And I mean, you could add more decorations. I just thought I really wanted to use up pieces that I had left from her kit. So then what I did is I made the 12 Days of Christmas tags. So these are just little tags I cut out. It is 4.5 by 3.5. And I just did a little pocket on the front here, and I stamped on the 12 Days of Christmas on it. So these are all papers from her kit, and then I used kind of the background papers on the front because I was putting the numbers on. On the back I did more of her patterned paper. As you can see here, there's quite a few different kinds. These are the pattern paper, and some of them are the cards from her kit. I just wanted each one to be a little bit different. See, that's one of the cards. I just cut it down to fit. So that's that. So then, once I put the tag on, these are just little journal tags I had lying around from a previous project. In her kit, she also has 2 pages of little sayings all done in little shapes. So I put those in here. I cut one out for each pocket. Then I made a little smaller tag, and she has a sheet of words in this Christmas thing as well. So I just put a few words on there. And this is one of the tags that came, I'm trying to get in the screen here better. This is one of the tags that came in her kit, so I didn't do anything to it. Another one of the little saying cards, journaling cards that she's got. The kit also has some oval decoration, so I just put an eyelet in that and some more words. Again, a tag I made out of one of the leftover pieces from matting. It also comes with some clip art, fussy cutting, so I just took one of those on a little tiny tag here, slipped it in. She also has these journaling cards that have just got little decorations around the outside. So what I did is cut one down to a tag, put on some of her words, and put that in the pocket. See, there's another one of them. They're little frames around the journaling cards. They're super cute, so I used some of those in here. She also had some stamps. I have faux stamps here, so I cut some of those out and put in one. Just a little tag I had from another project. One of her little word cards, I just turned it into a tag. Again, we've got some more of her words, and another piece of her paper with, I just used some of the words that came in the kit, put that on there. Some more of those faux stamps that she has in there, and then some tickets. She also has a few tickets and another one of her oval tags. So you can see I just used all of these bits that I was using from the previous project, stamped them up. So I've got the 12 Days of Christmas. I guess I could put them in order. I'll do that in a little bit. And I just put some vintage fabric that's been torn on the top. Put my cards in my box. There you go, you can see. And you have an instant advent calendar. You can still put like a candy cane or something in there. But I just thought this was a kind of cute little way to use up all the bits. And then each day, a countdown, you've got a little saying to read and something to look at there to count your days down to Christmas. Anyways, not a big project today, but I just thought I'd show you what the possibilities were. And like I said, these are just scraps. You could use this for any kind of countdown or just to store cards in, but it was just a cute way of using recycling a box and using up some of the scraps that I used on her kit. Thank you for coming and checking out what I'm working on. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I am creeping up there in my subscribers. Once I hit 500, I will be doing a draw or two. So please pass me around to your friends. I would love to have some new viewers. Leave comments. I always like to hear what you guys are saying or doing. If you work on this project yourself, drop me a picture. I love to see what everybody else is doing. Thanks for coming out and have a great day.